Fundamental point, yeah.
No, but Arnab, there is a basic failure then in the system, because all these franchisees, to my mind, are also registered companies. So we have the data with the registrar of companies. A, B, please understand, for the last 2 years, everyone, when they talk about IPL, they talk about a word called valuation. We are all in it for the valuation game, and everyone is looking at this whole, glorious situation about valuation. The reality is the game is irrelevant. So here's my solution. Mahesh rightly talked about a solution. CBI inquiry will be nothing but a governmental witch hunt. Joint Parliamentary Committee, these guys have more serious work to do. My recommendation is get all the accounts audited and make sure that the audit itself is honorable.
Mr. Raja, why don't you
ask for a joint... We cannot stop IPL. It's a great idea.
Because there is talk about a joint parliamentary committee into this whole IPL fiasco. But that I don't think people of this country are going to really believe that a JPC represented by politicians will do a good job of investigating IPL.
Arnab, first of all, let me make a point clear. You are talking about all political parties. Why did you invite me? I don't know. My party is not involved. If you want to name some parties, name BJP, Congress, NCP or some parties, some leaders belonging to these parties are involved. Don't put all politicians, all political parties. It is
everyone but Raja.
A political debate you are conducting. No, that point you make
Your
it
point
clear.
is taken, secondly, but Mr. Raja, just one point. The left parties don't have a stake in IPL. But it's not as if left leaders don't have interest in cricket in West Bengal. So that point also stays there.
No,
not IPL.
Why you go to West Bengal? No, listen to me. Why you go to West Bengal? And sitting in Delhi, I am saying people watch cricket. Cricket, I said it, cricket is one of the most lovable games in this country. But why cricket has become such a mess today? And IPL
because of the politicians.
More than a game. No, IPL is more than a game. It is a speculative business and it is a plunder of money. And I do not know who are all involved. That is why I said there is a need for a thorough investigation, thorough probe. What should be the instrument for the probe? That can be discussed inside Parliament or outside Parliament. But they must be made accountable. Prime Minister is accountable to the Parliament and people. IPL, to whom they are accountable? The IPL players. That is the number one issue. Number two, when it comes to Mr. Shashi Tharoor, I think the Congress party should take a position because it is Congress party which proposed him to become the Secretary General of United Nations.
Sure.
Let us not forget that.
Sure.
And
He's
now
good.
Congress party cannot distance from Shashi Tharoor. And Congress party should make a position on what it is going to do with Mr. Shashi Tharoor.
I think
as far as I am concerned, my party is concerned, Shashi Tharoor's position has become untenable to continue as minister. He has to step down.
Well,
if he refuses to step down, then Congress party should take it.
Well, he has already flatly refused to step down. But then we look back at Natwar Singh and there have been a history of a lot of other ministers who've had to go kicking and screaming. Let's see where this story goes. I think there is unanimity among the panel. I think Mahesh has also made an important point about the credibility of Mr. Shashi Tharoor. The onus till Saturday night when the PM returns is in Shashi Tharoor's court. But then Lalit Modi also will have a lot to answer for. This story is not over. We'll be back. Thank you so much for joining me on the News Hour this evening. I'll see you tomorrow, same time. Good night. Good night.